In today's video, we hop inside a Black Ops 7 Zombies, and I cover what I'm doing to get ready for TOTENREICH through Gobblegums, XP, Weapon XP, all types of stuff. This is the build I did use. Feel free to use Rapid Fire if you want on this weapon. Just have to change something up or whatever it is you want to do. But drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video. Want to unlock all new Mastery camos like Singularity ASAP? Check out Mitch Cactus, the biggest and the most reliable name in Call of Duty. They offer instant delivery DLC codes like Monster Energy, plus lobbies delivered in under an hour. Everything is 100% safe and legit for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Trusted by the community and seen all over YouTube, Mitch Cactus has over 20,000 verified reviews and thousands of personal vouchers. Make them the go-to for all things Call of Duty and even other games like Battlefield 6. Use code SPAZO to save 5% off for a limited time only. Here we are back on Paradox Junction. Today we're going to be doing a strategy that I've been doing because we're going to obviously keep doing it, and I wanted to just bring you guys along with it with the 1911s, as this has kind of been a thing I've been doing, like I just said, for a lot of games. Now, I typically, whenever I do this, I only go to say round one to maybe 40. Usually, probably just about 33, 32, 30. Some games I go to freaking 28, right? Not saying that you should kind of follow that, but that's kind of what I do. Because I like to kind of maximize, say, my XP. I don't really want it to fall off. We just earned some Gobblegums right there. Nice, earned 3 gums. But the point of this is get Gobblegums, to earn XP, to just do a ton of things before TOTENREICH drops. Now, obviously, if we're trying to prep for a map, it's probably going to be wise that we really just focus on Gobblegums. And, well, we got to get one thing straight. Gobblegums, you can kill 1,000,000 zombies in the game, and it won't earn you a single gum, okay? But Gobblegums are based off time in game. So, say you spend 20 minutes in game, you'll get some Gobblegums, right? That's kind of the point of them. So no, you're not going to always just get Gobblegums. There's not a strategy in the world that can guarantee you a perkaholic. It doesn't exist. But what a strategy can do is allow you to survive in zombies for a long period of time, which will in turn allow you to earn more Gobblegums, right? So in theory, it's a Gobblegum strategy. So, now that we got that settled, today we are going to be doing this. Very easy, very straightforward. It's kind of a no-brainer. Some of you guys might be like, damn, dude, you made a video on this? I already knew about this a month ago. That's cool. But I'm making this video for the dude who doesn't know. But we got to grab these truck keys right here real quick. Thank you. Yeah, I wanted to rock my candy cane 11s. That's what I like to call them. Always so awesome to use inside of zombies. I mean, they're a go-to. Really, with any strategy, how can you not run these, right? Please don't. Okay, PhD was not there. That's good, because we definitely need to pick that up. There we go. PhD's right in here. Buy this real quick. Nice. Okay. Now we can kind of go get Pack-a-Punch going. So what I usually do is for my games, I try to speed run Pack, because that's obviously what you want to get. Because once you get Pack open in this map, you can just fly, just like any other map, to be fair. But usually it's pretty easy. What other perks do we have here? We need to get Speed Cola. It's one thing we're going to need with the 1911s for sure. But first, let's just worry about getting this done. I'm not necessarily worried about going through the rounds right now. Now, in a sense, you don't really want to go through the rounds too fast, because then you won't have plenty of time in game, so you probably won't earn as many Gobblegums, if that kind of makes sense. But me, I'm also going for XP, I'm going to level up my weapons, so I tend to do things a little bit quicker, or try to. If I get Gobblegums, cool. And I've gotten a few gift cards doing this just in the past day and a half, 2 days. I've gotten a few other legendary gums that are going to be super helpful when it comes to TOTENREICH. Like, I have definitely benefited from just running this multiple times a day. Doesn't take long, dude. It really doesn't. You can do multiple runs in an hour, which is good and bad in a sense, right? Good for XP, bad for maximizing Gobblegums, but I don't really care, bro. It's Paradox Junction. It's so hard to go slow through this map, truth be told. But now that we have Pack-a-Punch open, we want to go ahead and get some perks. We want to get Speed Cola. We want to get Jug. We can get Double Tap just to shoot a little bit quicker. Really doesn't matter what perks you get right away, but in time it will. Now, of course, we can just stay here and just wait till the dog rounds. That way we can just teleport on the game's time and the game's terms, and then we can go grab our perks. Now what I've been doing is I've just been sitting up here. Now it's pretty easy for the most part, especially at the beginning of the game, because you can kind of just eyeball all these zombies as spawns and just shoot them all before they even get to you, which is nice. Then whenever they jump up here, it's no big deal, but to just spray the ground. There we go. There is this round completed. Yes. Okay. We can grab that max armor. We can grab some more salvage. It's a Plague Hound round. All good. Probably wait till double points. That way we can convert our gums and just get extra for it. Grab all that salvage. The nice thing about the 1911s is, I'll be real with you guys. There's been plenty of games I've played and done this and just left it at epic rarity. I mean, because you'll kind of know before you get in game. Like, all right, you know, what round am I going to go to? And then, now, if you want to get more Gobblegums, you probably should go for higher rounds, right, than what I do, right? So I do want to make that clear, because you're just going to be spending more time in game. And that's the point if you are going to just want to get Gobblegums. Spend more time in game. That is it, right? That is simple as it can be. So you can kind of go for more rounds, but usually I just play, leave, exfil, come back, play, leave, exfil. Doesn't really matter, because no matter what weapon you use, dude, they all fall off when you get to a certain round. And personally, I'm not going to go through the stress of trying to survive on, you know, those super high rounds, which I can, obviously. I have literally my stats show that I have. I'm not a super noob, but it's just easier for me to be like, all right, I'm going to dip and just reload this game, than to spend that much time on those rounds and go through the hassle and go down and go through all this when I can just restart, go through the rounds, bada bing, bada boom, and be on about my day. So that's pretty much how I'm going to explain that today. But that being said, we have Jug up top. We can go grab that real quick. Just shoot some of these zombies. There we go. Nice. Kill majority of these guys in here. Come on. There we go. Is that the end of the rounds? We got a few zombies up there, right here. There we go. Okay, that is the end of the rounds. Okay, we do have double tap over here. I would love to pick up real quick before we do get teleported back through the next Plague Hound round. There we go. Okay, now we can go back to where we've been chilling. And again, there's so many strategies you can do in Paradox Junction, dude, to just run through these rounds really quick. It's just up to you, but I personally have been just using this one over here. You're pretty close to an ammo crate. You know, it doesn't really take long to go through the rounds. It's pretty quick, but it's not too quick. There are faster strategies, you know. There really are. There's a strategy, dude, on freaking Zarya Cosmodome survival map that I haven't even covered. That is just filthy for how, or through going through rounds fast. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll cover it, because there really ain't shit nothing to do right now inside of zombies. But, yeah. For the most part, I like this strategy. It's safe, it's easy, and it's quick, but it's not too quick for you. So you get to spend a little bit more time in game by the time you reach those rounds that you want to be at. And again, you can just shoot your feet. You don't have to shoot these zombies on the ground, but I do it. You kill them a little bit quicker. Move on about your day a little bit sooner. There we go. There we go. There's the end of that. So we almost have enough for double pack. We already did have enough for double pack, but, you know, we obviously went and bought our perks and whatnot. And sometimes perks are a little bit more important whenever you have the 1911s. The 1911s are really good, so you don't really got to worry too much about, like, rushing to get that stuff done. There we go. Ooh, bro. No way. I just went down. I am so bad at zombies. I might just want to hang the controller up, to be fair. Oh my gosh. There we go. We can grab this combat axe. Looks like we got to buy double tap again. But we don't really need double tap. We need to buy double tap and jug. Here's a combat axe right here. A few more kills. I don't really know why we did this, because again, for my strategy that I've been doing, again, you can change it up however you want, but for me, I've been just going through the rounds, and once I reach a certain round, I get out. No matter what. For me, of course. Come on, Plague Hounds. I'm out of ammo, dude. You kidding? Are you kidding me, man? There we go. Combat axe. There's my max. Okay. We gotta buy our perks once again. But it's alright. We have some gums we can convert whenever the time is there to do so. I guess we can just do it right now. It's really no big deal. And then we probably will be able to double pack soon. But we don't need it right now. We're already on round 16. We're chilling. We're good. We don't really need to worry too much about it. Okay, so one thing I also do want to say is, obviously Gobblegums are really important for the new map. You really definitely want to get those before the new map comes out. You want to try and grind as many as possible. So usually what I'll do is, like I said, I go to certain rounds, but also sometimes I will make sure that I get a certain amount of Gobblegum pop-ups throughout my game, right? So maybe that'll be 3 Gobblegum pop-ups. Whether you get 1 Gobblegum each time and you only get a 3 total for the match, or you get 3 for 3 times, you know, and then you get 9 for the match. It really is just dependent on what you want to do. Pretty much self-explanatory. I like using this strategy. I think you should use this strategy for the game before TOTENREICH comes out. You can maximize your 1911s, get your Gobblegums, everything, XP, all the things you might need inside of the game. Come on, zombies. Which obviously we covered the strategy a little while back with the arrow launcher, but nothing compares to these strategies with the 1911s. I mean, it truly just makes things so much easier. Right now, I'm just literally playing with one hand on my controller. You know, I'm not sitting there stressing, worried, like, oh my gosh, man, I gotta sweat my balls off. No, we are just chilling. That's how easy it is, and that's what you want, man. That's what you want it to be. You want it to be easy. You don't want to be stressed. You don't want to be, you know, sweaty hands and all that stuff, needing a rag next to you to just get some Gobblegums. Just want an easy grind, man, before the new map. For sure. The new map comes out the 30th, if you guys did not know. There we go. Nice. Here's some more salvage. Combat bow. Cool. We'll take it. How long have we been in this game? 10 minutes, 42 seconds. Not too nasty bad. We earned 3 Gobblegums at the beginning of the game, which is super cool. I will take it. I will take it. And again, you can change up the strategy if you get bored. Whatever it is. It's pretty easy. It's pretty easy to also get bored, because these strategies are, again, super easy. And there's an insta-kill. Nice. Okay. Looks like the end of the round. Okay, we have enough to get epic rarity. I'm not really worried right this second. We're kind of chilling. I'm not going to start that TED task because we just want to go through the waves. The rounds. Saying waves made me just sound like a freaking noob. Holy crap. Come on, Plague Hounds. Bring it on. Just keep chilling right here, I guess. Got a little bit of ammo left to survive. There's our max. Sweet. There we go. Okay, round 21. I need some more Gobblegums, Call of Duty. Dang it, dude. I don't really want to teleport because it takes so long for these zombies to spawn back in. But it's no big deal. Actually, they spawned in pretty quick this time. Sometimes it takes them a while. It's crazy. Oh, well. Cool. Yeah, we should be earning some more Gobblegums here shortly. And then we can keep moving on. Maybe we'll get something good. It's all random. Usually the game throws me them blues. I have so many blues. I could literally convert like 30 gums a day. Blue gums I'm talking about. I could convert literally 30 of them a day for the rest of Black Ops 7's life cycle and still have 99 plus. Every single one. I'm not joking. It's all I got in Black Ops 6 and that's all I get in Black Ops 7. I'm sure that's like that for everybody. I mean, they're common gums, but damn. I have like no legendaries. I have a few that I've earned recently, but not many. Definitely not. I used a lot of them to convert. Converting was the death of my Gobblegum stash. But it's okay. I mean, you know, Gobblegums aren't going to be an MW4. So what does it matter? We can go back over here. There's a new weapon level for this bad unit. Love it. Love to see it. And there's the end of this round. Kill the zombie right here. Sweet. Got some hand cannons on the ground. What are we doing? What are we doing? Why is there a zombie over here? That does not make sense. That zombie should not have been over there. There we go. There's epic rarity. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Sometimes it's always fun to just sit right here. If you can do this and consistently jump off this wall and just spray, dude, it's so fun. But it's hard. You can die. And you know what? Truth be told, I probably shouldn't be doing this because I don't have a self-revive and a 3-plate. We probably should be a little bit more careful this game since we went down earlier. But you absolutely obliterate the way or the round. Oh my god, I almost did it again. Here's some more salvage. Bro, why are these zombies over here? No, it makes sense. They shouldn't be over there. There we go. More ammo. Bing. Okay, you know what'd be cool? So you guys know how we have like double XP tokens and double weapon XP tokens? I think it'd be cool if Treyarch introduced a double Gobblegum thing. You know, because they obviously have double Gobblegum weekends and things like that. It'd be cool for us zombies players to try and earn that. Like through like little challenges in the game. Not like stupid daily quests. But I'm saying like actual zombie challenges, we can earn them. And like they refresh like every few days. Why not, you know? I mean, really. They already freaking do double Gobblegum weekends like every weekend of the year. So what's the difference, you know? If we get one extra perkaholic. There's some more salvage. We have enough to triple pack. Might as well go scoop that up. Thank you. Alright, so we can just keep chilling, man. There's the mimic. He dead. He dead. Bink, 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 bink. The ticket right here. The ticket. It's crazy, dude. Zombies in 2026. I'm about to die. I need a vest. But I'm determined. We're not getting one today. Not in this match. We're sitting here till we die. Salvage, thank you. Take it, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How long have we been in this game now? We've spent 15 minutes here. Alright, we're on round 28. We just went through a plague hound round. We are just chilling up here. But yeah, the strategy is pretty simple with the 1911s. It doesn't really require too much work. I always enjoy it. It makes life pretty easy for this grind. I mean, you don't really gotta like run around, like your thumbs are kind of off the analog sticks. You just kind of shoot, you know? It's nice. It really is. And there are a lot of strategies in all the other maps, especially with the 1911s. Let's just be real. You can really sit anywhere with the 1911s. But, you know, if you want to. I'd rather just play Paradox Junction because I can just get Pack-a-Punch sooner. I can get everything sooner. I can get rarity sooner. Like, it's just such a better map for me for grinding, right? The DM10, the swordfish. Okay, we can grab some salvage. Thank you. Nice. Nice, man. Thank you. Legendary. Want to grab some more ammo real quick. And then we can go scoop this up. Might as well. And right here. Bang, there's legendary. We can go grab a vest. Why not? I mean, there's no real point in dying here. We're pretty simple. We don't need much. Just a little bit. Oh my gosh. Okay, we gotta get back to our strategy. Just mow these dudes down. Just mowing them down. What do we got? Insta-kill? Do this round right here, dude. We will just do it right here. Right now. Come on, zombies. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. There is a max armor. Maybe it's close to the end of the rounds. Okay, we're good. Let's get out of here. Grab some more ammo real quick. No biggie. And right back to our box. Now, eventually, you can start maybe using your toxic growth. Things like that, you know. You don't have to. Just shoot your freaking feet, man. But you might want to one day. Sometime in your game. Come on. Come on, zombies. Come on. Thing about the full auto 1911, man, is you burn through ammo. So you come to a point in your game where you're like constantly buying ammo. Is that another insta-kill? Dude, hell yeah. Alright, there's the end of that round. We can go back over here. It's a plague hound round. We're gonna buy ammo. It doesn't matter. Oh. Okay. I didn't actually know you could get up here. That's cool. That's cool. Space that didn't know. I really didn't know you could get up there. Wow. Holy crap. I don't know if I'm like haven't been paying attention or what. I don't remember ever being able to get up there. Hey, Prestige Master on the 1911s. Let's go. To level 250 we go. This probably will be an easy level 250 for me. A lot of you guys are already there, but me, I'm not. Because I play, but I don't play that much, and I don't always use the 1911s. Like, they're really good. For, like, this strategy I do. You know, obviously for the sake of just making it easy for me. But, like, a lot of times in my other games, I don't, you know, and I want to use an AR, I want to use a shotgun, I want to use an SMG. Just kind of change it up a little bit so I don't get bored. Boredom kills it, man. So you got to make sure you're staying involved and you actually enjoy it. Usually what I do whenever I'm running strategies like this is just get Gobblegums. I usually turn on a movie in the background. It makes heck of a lot of a difference, dude. It's hard to sit here for hours on end and just play this game. Okay, we can go back over here. Buy some ammo. And there's the end of this round. Nice. Nice, man. There we go. Yeah, already on round 35. I mean, dude, it's easy, man. It really is. It's super simple with these 1911s. Just sit up on this box. It is no joke. Easy as hell. You don't really got to worry about much. The only time we actually took some damage was when we went down. But, yeah, I mean, that's really the strategy I've been running lately inside of zombies to maximize on gains. I need more ammo. All the way over here. And, of course, you can get Casimirs and things like that, and you can throw them whenever you need to get ammo. Decoys, you know, I have stim shots like a nerd. But you can always do whatever you want. I mean, really, you don't gotta listen to me. You might listen to me and just die right away. Happens all the time. Trust me. I've heard. There we go. And end the round right here. Bam. Oh, there we go. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That is kind of what I've been doing to kind of prepare for TOTENREICH through weapon levels, player progression, Gobblegums. Just all different types of things, and just honestly keeping my fingers ready, keeping my fingers hot for this boss fight. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, do not forget to leave a like. Subscribe to the channel down below, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm out. Have a good one. Peace.